Hey guys, what's up? This is Joe, JIG52 Tops. This is my first video. So today I'm just going to make a quick video, hopefully, showing off my 1968 Topps Complete set. Lately I've been watching a lot of guys that show off their vintage cards, and I've kind of been inspired to show off mine and hopefully make some new friends here in the community and meet some people and maybe make some trading partners, and buying and selling and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to make this video to show off my first set, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. You can leave a comment, a like, whatever you want to do, and just let me know which sets you want to see me show off. Currently I have 5 sets I'm working on, and whichever kind of design that I'm really into is what I want to put together. The 63s are a beautiful set for Topps baseball, so I'm working on those right now. 75 I think is an awesome looking set, so I'm working on those. And right now I have 2 that are complete, and the one is what I'm going to show you right now. And the 76 Topps set is the other complete set that I have, and I'll show that off in another video. So I'm going to get to the set now. Hope you guys enjoy it. Again, if you want to, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. Leave a like. Subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be making content just of all my vintage cards. So hope you guys enjoy. All right, now on to the set. All right, so here is the 68 set that I put together. Well, I actually bought it. This is the only set I didn't really put together. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of flip through it, talk about it a little bit, talk about my favorite cards, and yeah, we'll go from there. So here is the first page. As you can see, there's a lot of the same guys on here. For the batting leaders, you got Clemente, Tony Gonzalez, and Matty Alou. You got Frank Robinson as an American League batting leader with Kari Stremski and Al Kaline. And then the RBIs, again, Clemente, Cepeda, Hank Aaron. Clemente is one of my favorite players. I play collegiate baseball, and I'm an outfielder, so I kind of look at guys like that, and I love the way Roberto Clemente played the game. It's a shame he died in 1972, but he was just a great man, a great player, and so I kind of look at guys like that. So we start off the first real rookie of a real talented player here, Lou Piniella. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a pen mark there. Doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, maybe if I get some time, I'll go out and buy a better one. But as of now, I'm kind of just happy with the set here. So I'll just kind of show the set off a little bit. Got Brooks Robinson right in the middle there. My opinion, probably Mike Schmidt is the best, just because I'm from Pennsylvania, but Brooks might be right behind him. Gil Hodges down there in the right corner. Love the way the 68s look. They're the backs. You can see a manager back compared to a player back. The backs are a big part of my liking or disliking of a card set, and I just really think that the burlap fronts and the yellow backs go together really, really well on these cards. Sorry for the glare. Billy Williams. Denny McLain is obviously a pretty terrible shape. Tom Seaver, second year. This set came out at a time, obviously during the Vietnam War, right in the heart of it. So Topps, in my opinion, kind of kept things simple throughout this era, all the way from 66 starting until about 70. I think 71 is when they kind of changed, the way that they made their cards. And this was right in the era of plain. 67s were very plain. 66s were very plain. 68s were plain. 69, the design got a little better. With the circles on the 69 were up in the right corner, and then the player's name. But the 70s have the more crazy looking designs, and I actually love the 70s designs. Hence the reason why I want to collect the sets. There's Willie Stargell, Gaylord Perry, Vada Pinson. Yeah, I just think that the 68s kind of complement itself. I like the simplicity of them. I think a lot of people around the hobby either love them or hate them. There's Bob Gibson and Don Sutton. But I just think the simplicity goes well with each other, especially in 67 as well, with the greenbacks and the just pictures and then the color names on the players. There's Hank Aaron and Bert Campaneris. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of guys showing off their vintage, and I think a lot of guys here on YouTube have absolutely amazing collections. And they kind of inspired me to collect again and start showing off my cards again, and I hope that people can look at this. There's Clemente. It's one of my favorite cards of Clemente. Just a spring training photo of him, probably down in Fort Myers, Florida, actually, where my team plays our spring training games. So I just think that's such a cool picture. Don Drysdale. And then you got the World Series cards. Cardinals won that World Series over the Red Sox. I think that's something that is really special about these vintage sets too. They kind of tell younger people history of the game by the cards. So you can see obviously game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4, 5, 6, and then game 7, and then obviously the Cardinals won. And I think it's a special way, of showing the history of the game. Bob Gibson, Carl Yastrzemski, guys like that, Elston Howard on the Red Sox. There's probably one of the better cards in the set. Probably, if not the best, Nolan Ryan and Jerry Koosman rookie. It's one of my favorite cards that I have, just because I love these vintage rookies. Curt Flood, first ever free agent. Maury Wills, stolen base. Interesting story about Curt Flood and the whole free agent thing. If you don't know about that, you should look that up. It's a good piece of baseball history. I gotta go a little quicker here. I think this set is such a fun set to collect. There's Cepeda. Just because it's so simple, and it has all the key Hall of Famers. It has a Mickey Mantle. It has a Nolan Ryan rookie. It has, the Johnny Bench rookie. It has Roger Maris. It has all those key players from the 60s, and yet it's a very affordable set. There's Pete Rose. I think, honestly, you can get this set probably at the low end, like I did, for about $1,000. And you can get the high end between probably $2,000 and $2,500. Al Kaline, Ron Santo, Philly legend Tug McGraw. So if you're looking to start getting into vintage sets, I'd say definitely 68 would be a good year to start. There's Johnny Bench, rookie. Manny Sanguillen and Carl Yastrzemski. Because 68 really has the key players at an affordable level. I just go on eBay and I just kind of look. I put the accepts offers feature on, and I put the buy it now feature on, so I can see without having to bid. There's my second favorite card in the set, the Mickey Mantle. It's a beautiful card. It's real crisp, little off-centered from left to right, but it's a real crisp card. It's his second last. It's actually his last real playing card because he didn't play in '69, so this is his last year. But yeah, you can just go on eBay and set the I'm kind of blanking on the word here. Louis Aparicio. you can set the setting so that they accept offers, like I said, and then you can make offers. And I think that's a real valuable way to get the cards you want at an affordable price, because it's kind of like flea marketing, you know. I do a lot of flea marketing to find these cards, and I think a key component of that is bargaining, you know, trying to get the cards for the price you want to pay. And I think eBay having the accept offers feature is very critical. Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. And I made this guy an offer. I think he had these at $1,500, and I offered him $1,000, and he took it. There's one of my favorite parts of this set as well, the All-Stars, the Sporting News All-Stars. The Clemente, and then on the back, I saw a video a little bit ago where someone was showing 68s off, and they said they don't know what the back shows. Well, the one set shows Carl Yastrzemski, and the other set, I'll show it sideways so you can see a little better. The other set shows Orlando Cepeda when he was on the Cardinals. Boog Powell. I just think that Topps was so clever back in the day for keeping things so simple, but yet having their sets be so effective. And what I mean by that is just they're just such a good looking set to have. Steve Carlton in his earlier days with the Cardinals. His rookie was in '65. Fergie Jenkins. Another thing that I've noticed about vintage collecting is that, especially when you're on a budget, you kind of have to pick and choose which cards you really want. I used to be really into selling singles. Sorry. And I kind of got out of that because I realized that it just wasn't very fun for me. And I got more into buying up vintage sets, or at least trying to buy large portions of vintage sets. So now that we've passed the Mantle and the Nolan Ryan and the Johnny Bench, you can kind of see the set just a lot of players that are forgotten over the years. Joe Niekro on the Cubs, young Joe Niekro. Walt Alston, a Hall of Fame manager. That's an awesome card with Chico Cardenas, Tony Oliva, and Roberto Clemente. Manager's dream. They have one with Mickey Mantle and Harmon Killebrew. It's one of my favorite cards also. And Willie Mays. Frank Robinson there in the middle. So I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit here. I don't really like making too long a video. But I hope that you guys can get a sense of what this set is and if you like it or not. Some kid really did a wrong there to the card. Probably spray painted it or something. But I also think back in the day, kids just kind of collected these cards because they loved baseball and they wanted to collect the cards of the favorite players. So, you know, when I see a card that's really beat up, kind of like this Dick Selma, I'm not really, you know, I could replace it if I wanted to, but I don't really want to, because I think it kind of tells the story of how the cards really were for some kids, you know. They were kind of a way to trade and play with your friends. And I also think it's cool. There's another shot of Fort Myers, Florida, where the Pirates used to play. Like I said, we go there in March to play our 8 or 9 games in Fort Myers. So that's a 68 set. I hope you guys liked this video. I'll probably be making another video soon about another set that I want to do. So yeah, the next set will probably be 76. So stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you comment, I'll make sure to get back to you. All right, thank you.